Hi guys, welcome in. How are all of my new friends doing? I'm so excited. I'm finding like-minded people on YouTube and it's really exciting. When you've been on a spiritual quest, a spiritual journey for a while, people really fall off and been really nice lately to meet like-minded people. So welcome in to all my new friends. Welcome back to all my OGs. So I asked Spirit what deck he wanted me to use today. And it was like Melchizedek. Is that how you say his name? The deck that has Melchizedek in it. Well, I have two decks that have Melchizedek. So I guess we're going to use both of those. Um, Spirit was giving me a download, though. There are many of you that are on the brink of a breakthrough or on the brink of getting something you've been working towards. And he gave me the examples like maybe you've been trying to get a car or a home or a new job or starting a YouTube channel or a podcast. And you've just been hitting obstacle after obstacle. And it's like, just when you think everything is coming together, boom, something else happens. And you guys, the dark will send their dark forces in to try to ruin things for us. It's like when we are in a lower vibration of fear and wanting to quit and give up and just throw in the towel, the dark energies feed off of that. So it's like they get in the way and they try to cause disruptions. 144 on the timestamp. Oh, do I have some chosen in here today? So I think Spirit is just kind of bringing that to your attention, like keep going, don't give up. That's the dark forces coming in, trying to stop the blessings that are on the way. Okay, you guys, so just have that ganas, have that desire, have that strength to just keep going no matter what is thrown on your path. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use the deck that Spirit told me to use. Well, the two different decks here. I hope I have both books. Yes, I do. So I have Keepers of the Light and I have Divine Masters. So let's start out with Keepers of the Light today, you guys. And we'll just see what comes out. What's the energy today, right? So Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love, Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, Goddess Isis, all of the beautiful archangels, the highest light and love, please be here with us now. Please help me be the best possible vessel I can be for the collective today so I can deliver this message to them accurately and clearly. And I ask for the protection of Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael for me and my collective while we're doing this reading today. Keep us in a beautiful bubble of light. Mahavatar Babaji. Oh, this card is beautiful. You guys have been using your voice. I don't know why I'm hearing that with this card, but all this blue, it's like you've been opening your throat chakra. You are finally unafraid of speaking your truth, of standing up for yourself. I don't know why I'm getting that, and if anyone watches my channel and they want to learn tarot, I'm probably not the channel to watch, only because I'm more intuitive. I'm more drawn to pictures and the colors. So with that said, your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. So as you've been stepping into your power and learning how to use your voice, you've been coming into this realization that, man, we are just all connected. We are all sparks of the divine, and we are here to grow and to learn. Soul expansion, beautiful. Anything else you have to tell me, Spirit? Oh, this is gorgeous. Hope, love, and acceptance. So not only have you opened that throat chakra, you have been activating your solar plexus, you guys. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Look at all of that yellow. And look at this beautiful lotus flower. It's like you're blooming now. You're blooming into the soul. So, okay, let me explain this the best way I can. We incarnated as these souls. And many of us have been here many, many thousands of times. And it's like your soul, you're coming back to who you were when you were created. Before life, before life just started throwing life, the hardships, the lessons. Okay, now they're saying to do this deck. Or should we? Okay, maybe not. They're saying go ahead and start clarifying with tarot. And then I think we'll use the other deck after this. I'm really drawn to hope, though, the love and acceptance. I'm really drawn to that card. The throat chakra opening, the solar plexus opening, being more in your divinity is what I'm hearing. Okay, I will. Sorry. Okay, so let's get going here. Soul expansion. Your souls have expanded, you guys. OMG, Becky. Yeah, okay. Ace of Pentacles, we got this in yesterday's reading. It is now time for you to receive the abundance, the prosperity, the gifts that the universe wants to start delivering to you. Whatever abundance is to you, you know, abundance could be just coming home at night and being able to kick your feet back and watch a nice show with your puppy, you know, because maybe your life used to be really chaotic. Maybe abundance to you is just having a beautiful group of friends and getting together weekly and having lunch and having those really deep talks. What is abundance to you? Maybe you should ask yourself that. But that's what's coming. And this is a zero in tarot. So this is like new. This is brand new energy coming in. These are gifts from God now coming in because you've awakened your soul. You've stepped into love and acceptance of self is what I'm hearing. You've defied the odds. Why am I hearing that? That's amazing. You've defied the odds. You were one of those people, those obstacles kept throwing on your path all the time, and you just learned how to jump over them. You learned how to walk around them. You stopped allowing things to stop you from where you needed to go. You stopped allowing people, negative energies, toxic energies. I think many of you were these magnets for narcissists. So this is why now you have brand new, abundant, prosperous beginnings coming into your life, because your soul grew. Your soul learned from these really negative energies that were really surrounding you. Look at this. I want to show you this Queen of Wands. Here you are now. Your soul has expanded. Look at the light coming from her eyes. Maybe some of you have stepped into the role of healer. I'm hearing maybe some of you have been like becoming doctors, holistic healers, herbal medicine women, energy healers. But you've stepped into this beautiful energy of courage, compassion. It's like you share your light with others, but the thing is now you know who deserves your light and who doesn't. You walk in a room, it's like the record, you know, like the record stops and everyone stops and looks. And it's because you're emanating this glow now. Your soul has definitely expanded, you guys. And there's your little pet now, like right there, your little loyal pet that stayed by your side, that has stayed faithful during this very beautiful glow up. Because this is where you were in the past, Five of Pentacles. This is where you were. This is where so many energies left you. People thought they conquered you. People thought, ha ha ha. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm just hearing you had some really jealous, negative, destructive people in your life. And I feel like at one time your soul was depleted. Okay, your soul was like, they sucked all the energy out of you. You had nothing left. So they left you just out in the cold. Here you are, your head is down, earth energy, like How do I pick myself up from this? How do I go forward? But you guys did. I mean, you went from this energy of being desolate, lonely, sad, traumatized, victim in a victimhood mentality. You went from that to a Queen of Wands. You're a leader now. You're a teacher now. You can help others now with your testimony, and they can learn from where you've been. Okay, love and acceptance. Tell me about hope. Love is yours. Recognize your worth. Yeah, Hermit, this is what you did. Virgo energy. You isolated yourself. God isolated you. It was like you finally got tired of the repeating cycles, the repeating patterns, the same people coming in and out of your life, using and abusing you, taking you for granted. You got tired of it. I feel like God really pushed you into this energy of isolation, of healing, of introspection. But look at how you've raised your vibration. You started out here on this path, right? And you said, okay, God, I need your help. And during that time, God held your hand and just you stayed so connected to him. You just raised your vibration higher and higher and higher every single day. And it was not freaking easy. Okay, they're telling me this was your dark night of the soul. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to give you a quick brief overview. Usually you go through something incredibly traumatic or many traumatic experiences that just kind of lead you to this point where you're like, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And you surrender and you go through your healing, which is absolutely excruciating. People think a spiritual awakening is like all sunshine and roses and skipping around, and it's not. I mean, it's you facing that dark, and that's what you guys did. You went within so you could learn to love yourself, and you did it, you guys. Love and acceptance. We have Virgo energy, we have fire, we have earth, and we have air so far. Okay, love and acceptance. So being in that hermit, going through that dark night of the soul, Scorpio energy with the death card. This is why we got the soul expansion. It's like the death of the old, the death of 3D programming, the matrix, the death of you. Okay, how do I want to say this, Lord? You used to just do what you were told. You accepted everything at face value. Now you question everything and you question everybody. And because of that, you got through this amazing transformation. The old you is gone. You've learned to love and accept yourself. So now here you are. You've gotten out of this hermit energy, or I think you're coming out of this hermit energy now. You're 4 cups. Now you're kind of like, okay, well, I did this amazing work on myself. I went through this death, this transformation of self. But now I'm kind of bored. Now I'm kind of lonely. Like I didn't have a whole lot of fun during this transformation. I lost a lot of people during this transformation. I lost a lot of people, but I found myself. Beautiful trade-off, right? But now you're kind of in this energy of, is this it? Did I do all of this work and now it's just like the grind continues? No, because 4 of cups and now we have the 3 of cups. No, it's your celebration period now, you guys. Now it's time. It's like now, okay, thank you, Spirit. I think a lot of you are desiring friendship, partnership, family, somebody to talk about all your weird shit with, right? Who do I talk to about all these things I've discovered on this intimate journey with myself? So if you've been desiring that friendship, that closeness with somebody, Spirit is saying it is coming. They are coming. And maybe it could be 3 people. Maybe you're calling in a soulmate, a lover, a friend, a new family member. But just know, you're not going to be by yourself. Okay, you guys, 4 wands on the bottom. This keeps coming out. I did a reading yesterday. 4 wands came out twice. This is what's coming in. Celebration. Celebration. 1111. All those things you've been praying for, you've been talking to the divine about, you've been putting into your journal, you've been manifesting, you've been doing your full moon and new moon rituals, whatever that is to you. You've been really sticking to the plan. You know, it's like you've been very focused. And so Spirit is saying, okay, yeah, right now you don't feel like there's a whole lot going on. I need you to get out of this energy, though, Spirit is saying. With this 4 of Cups, start looking at those things you have. You have the most delicious burrito you ever ate. Oh my gosh, Lord, thank you for that delicious burrito. You can be silly about it. The sillier, the better. Be in that attitude of gratitude so now these things can start coming in. This could be that partnership, that best friend, that lover, that new family, that new friend that feels like the family you've always craved. This could be a new home. This could be moving to the place of your dreams. Whatever you have been focusing on and manifesting, you guys. I'm going to take this because this is the Fool. You're taking that trust fall now. Fool energy, Aquarius energy. You're saying, you know, God, I got to know you on a one-on-one basis when I was in this hermit mode. I got to know you. Like, you ask for a sign now and it shows up. I was taking a walk this morning and I was saying my ancestor prayer like I do every morning. They sent me a hawk right above my head, and as I'm marveling at the hawk, they sent me 2 more, and I'm like, okay, I receive. There are so many signs and synchronicities coming to you guys. Pay attention. Write it down. There are messages in these synchronicities and these signs that the universe is giving you. They're saying it's time for this brand new start. You have a 0 in the Fool and a 0 in the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new, adventurous beginnings is what I'm hearing. Look at her holding that beautiful amethyst. Maybe you've been working with crystals lately. Maybe you're learning about crystals and their healing properties. Crystals are so healing, you guys, and they're so beneficial. So with this Fool card, this is saying, yes, you surrendered to me. And now there is cause for celebration. I'm hearing be on the lookout. Okay. Okay, so with this love and acceptance, do you have anything else to tell us? There's that collaboration. There's that collaboration, you guys. We have 3, 4, 4, 4, which tells me you are very protected. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, okay. We have 3, 3. Here we go again. Collaboration. Collaboration, friendship, partnership, a project. You guys, here comes your soul tribe. Here comes people to work with. Maybe you're going to meet somebody and you're like, oh my gosh, you like painting rocks too? Let's paint the coolest rocks and let's spread them all over the town. And then when people find them, they just are happy and we're spreading love and joy. It doesn't have to be major, you guys. But it's coming in now. Here comes those reasons to be happy, to kick off your shoes and celebrate and have fun because you've healed the inner child. You have been your true authentic self, unapologetically. I think many of you may be older, but you're very childlike. You have a very childlike spirit. You probably don't even look your age. And I think that's why you attract a lot of different people, just because you have this energy where, you know, you could go do a cartwheel with the preschool kids, and then you can go to the senior center and play bingo. You kind of fit in wherever you're at. But it's time now, you guys. It's time to just really settle into you. Beat on that drum. Go ride that horse. Go be free. I think that there's a lot of decisions that may come up. I think there's some things that are going to be coming into your energy where you may have some different options. Spirit is saying to clarify that one. Look at this, 10 of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. The past is gone. 10, you've completed the most difficult cycle ever. You've gone through that dark night of the soul, air energy. That hard, difficult, hellacious cycle is complete. You're looking out into the bright new future. And you're like a childlike spirit, childlike wonder, excitement. Okay, tell me about this 7 of Cups. Where are we at on the board? 1250. Tell me about this 7 of Cups energy. Knight of Pentacles. This has really been testing your patience. Your patience has been tested. But I want to tell you, it was a big, huge test to see if you would persevere, if you would give up, if you would just stay in that energy of faith and having gratitude, even for a soft pillow and a warm blanket at night. So look at your patience, how it's paying off now, you guys. Knight of Pentacles. We have the Fool again and the 8 of Wands. So this is letting me know this beautiful new beginning, it's on its way. It's like the movement, it's gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum with this 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is, to me, new beginnings. It's about things taking off in the direction that you're meant to go now. Look at this. You're taking that step off the ledge, not knowing what's on the bottom there, not knowing if you're going to fall down 1,000 feet into the abyss, or if there's like another little ledge right there. You don't know, but you're like going by blind faith. And for that, you are being rewarded. Things are picking up pace, guys. The momentum is picking up. Death on the bottom again. Look at that. And that one is a creepy one, isn't it? Like, that's really the Grim Reaper. I'm hearing some of you, when you were in the dark night of the soul, excuse me, I do burp, I apologize. When you were in the dark night of the soul, some of you didn't even want to be here anymore. You were like, F this. This is hard. I don't deserve this. But you made it through. You persevered, you guys. You made it through the darkness. What's the outcome, Spirit? We have a King of Cups energy, Knight of Swords energy. Don't fall! Ugh. I was hoping they didn't fall on the floor today. I do readings on my massage table. O-M, Mother effing G, you guys. Oh, where did he go? I know I saw the King of Cups in there. Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is. So, what you have coming in fast now, fast and furious with this Knight of Swords. A King of Cups who wants to come in and make you a romantic offer. Now, if you're already in a relationship, then this doesn't apply to you. Or perhaps your relationship is going to level up. Maybe there's going to be more love, more intimacy. But for many of you, you've been on this solo journey. And you haven't even been thinking about love because you've been thinking about just getting yourself healed up. Okay, so with 9 of Wands, Source is saying, Spirit is saying, don't block this, you guys. You have the wherewithal now. You just feel people's energy. You feel now if people are going to come in and mess with your emotions and take from you and just suck the life out of you. You know that, right? With this 7 of Swords, you know now. So Spirit is saying it's okay to let these walls down. You're a spiritual warrior. You've been through a lot. You've been through hell. You have these huge walls up now. But Spirit is saying, when this King of Cups comes in, it's okay to let those walls down slowly and have trust and faith in this. The King of Cups is very emotionally balanced. Maybe you're not going to even know what that feels like to have somebody in your life that can communicate honestly, that can share their love, that can share their love without apologies, that just love on you. And they're not afraid to show you their emotions. I think this person really is very romantic. They love to give gifts. I think like gift giving may be their love language. But this is water, so this could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces that's coming in, but it doesn't have to be. But just, you guys know, so it's okay to allow yourself to be vulnerable again. Vulnerability is a strength, kids. Okay, what can you tell us? Oh, we got the Six of Swords. We have the Hierophant. Spirit is speaking to us today, you guys. Yep. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we got. How do you want me to say these? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. Good luck is on your side. The wheel is spinning in your favor. What once was, you were very down, right? You were dealing with a lot of karma. You were paying off karmic debts. You were clearing out karmic people. You were closing karmic cycles. And now, here comes the wheel. And now it's spinning. Now it's at the top. And now it's up here saying, all right, kitty cats, be ready. Be ready to receive this abundance. That cycle's been closed out. We have 1010 on the board again. We had 1010 yesterday as well. You've closed out significant karmic cycles. And now the wheel is spinning in your favor. And here comes good luck. I don't know why I always see 777 with this card. So maybe you've been seeing sevens. But what you've been manifesting, the seeds you've been planting, the affirmations, the law of attraction, the journaling, the significant, how do I want to say this? Shedding of your old skin, the shedding of the old you. I mean, you're in this soul expansion now. All these manifestations that you've been just patiently been putting out there into the universe and talking to God about and your angels, they're coming in, baby cakes. These things are coming in now. Gemini energy, more earth energy, calm, peace, Six of Swords, protection. What did I say? We have 444 on the board. Look at how protected you are. There's God now. You took that trust fall into his arms, and now he is guiding you into a calmer, beautiful existence. Here he is. Here's God right here. You surrendered. You surrendered to your subconscious. You surrender to your conscious mind. You surrender to God, the universe. You are now in this, you're in your power. You are powerful beings. You are like God's spiritual warriors. You work directly for him now. And I also feel with this card, Hierophant energy is commitment. And we have somebody coming in. So this person wants a commitment. We have the Four of Wands, okay? With the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, Eight of Wands. I believe for many of you, part of this abundant energy is receiving your true divine love. You've been so patient. Anything else, Spirit, for the collective? There's the Sun. I can't. Yes, Chariot. We have Leo energy, Cancer energy. Oh, you guys, you did the damn shit. Here we are. You're taking off now. Chariot, Sun, Nine of Cups. You are now moving towards your soul's desires, your heart's desires. There you are again, that beautiful lotus flower. You've come up out of the caca, the murky waters, the shitty people, the liars, the cheaters, the beaters. You withstood it all. And now you're moving forward in your life unapologetically, determined, with desire, with so much love in your heart, love for yourself. And look at this, the Sun, a big fat yes. This is God saying yes, you guys. abundance, partnerships, friendships, a new love, whatever you've been trying to manifest. 9 of Cups. A whole bright, new, joyful, happy future, you guys. This is something you've never felt. Don't be scared of it. You can trust it with this 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, okay? You can trust what God is bringing in, these wishes being fulfilled. I love this genie coming out of the bottle. And the full moon, I think this is saying all those affirmations you've been making with the full moon, it's paying off. It's all coming now. All right, final message. Final message. 8 of Swords. Yep. Where you were once trapped. 10 of Swords in reverse. Look at this. Upright. Okay. This is how you were in the past. 8 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Stuck. Bound. Confused. Depleted. Empty. Used up. Abused. You didn't think you could ever get out of this. You didn't think you could ever get out of this energy. But you fucking did, you guys. Look at this sun. Look at this. And look at this 6 of Pentacles. Now it's time for you to receive. 6 of Pentacles. You've been the giver your whole life. You've given your energy, your love, your resources, only to have people take advantage. Not anymore. Now you get all of that back tenfold. 9 of Cups. I mean, come on, guys. Be ready. It's time to have trust and faith that this brand new beginning is sweeter than honey is what I'm hearing. This brand new beginning. Oh my goodness. My palms are itching. Money, money, money. All right, you guys. I think that I'm going to stop here. Is there any other messages you want me to get out? We'll do the one from this other Meldiza deck. The one I didn't do yet. 3222. Oh, 222. 222 is partnership, right, guys? Whatever it is that your heart has been desiring, I want you to be ready. You have a shit ton of major arcana, which lets me know big change. Final message. Final message, please, my beautiful spirit team. Saint Germain and the Violet Flame. Yes, I think a lot of you are at the very tail end of transmuting your old energy. Yes, alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. Absolutely. I feel like there's just a tingent left of this old energy. So whatever you can do to release that, go do a nice cord cutting meditation. Go stand on the earth with your bare feet and talk to Mother Gaia and ask her to take your energy. Whatever you've been doing in the past, you just have a little ways to go. But you guys, make way for the new, because the new is coming on in, and it's coming in fast. We have 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Shiva. Karma release. The end of a cycle. Debts are paid. Choose your destiny. If I had a mic, I would drop it. Well, I do have a mic, don't I? I can't make this shit up. For those of you that resonate, you did work that many others could never even, they couldn't even have spent a day in your shoes, let alone all these years of this work that you've done. But you did it. You guys, don't doubt that the good is on the way. Don't doubt it. Be ready for it. Be expectant of it. Be excited for it, because it's here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure and hit the like button or subscribe or comment or share, because the more you get your energy, the more that I can tap into your energy, the more I can read your energy, right? Okay. I love you guys. You guys have a great day. Get ready for your 9 of Cups, your wishes fulfilled, and choose peace today, guys. Bye.